Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu lift Liberty past Sun. Breanna Stewart posted 18 points, 14 rebounds, and a pair of huge blocks in crunch time as the visiting New York Liberty regained sole possession of first place by beating the Connecticut Sun 71-68 on Wednesday in Uncasville, Con. Sabrina Ionescu had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, including the game-sealing basket in the final seconds, while Courtney Vandersloot scored 11 for New York 18-4. Finished with 22 points and 9 rebounds to lead the Sun 17-5, whose 3-game winning streak was snapped. Brionna Jones tallied 17 points and 8 boards, and Tyasha Harris scored 11 points. After trailing by as many as 14 in the first half, Connecticut finally caught up and tied the game at 63 with 5 minutes to go on a bucket from Harris. Jonquil Jones drove for a Liberty layup, but Bonner responded by draining a 3-pointer at the 3:48 mark for the Suns' first lead since 5-4. A few lead changes later, Ionescu hit a jumper with 1:58 left to make it 69-68 New York. Stewart then used both hands to block a transition layup by Dejounte Carrington from behind. The Sun got another chance after an empty Liberty possession, and this time Stewart rejected Bonner's go-ahead attempt. Ionescu took the rebound, blowed the clock at the other hand, and beat Alyssa Thomas for a layup with 4.1 seconds left. Ionescu sealed it by blocking Harris' 3-point attempt to tie at the buzzer. The Liberty rode a highly efficient first quarter to a 29-19 lead and expanded it to 35-21 during the second quarter on Ionescu's long 2-pointer. It was 39-28 when the Sun embarked on a 10-0 run to end the half. Carrington ignited it with a 3-pointer and an old-fashioned 3-point play 25 seconds apart. Brionna Jones took care of the other 4 points, including a layup off an inbounds play with 3 seconds left to make the score 39-38 New York at intermission. The Liberty scored the first 9 points of the third quarter, capped by Vandersloot's 3-pointer, prompting a Connecticut timeout. Harris scored the next 5 points for the Sun. The Sun used an 8-point run to draw as close as 53-51. But the Liberty made them settle for a 59-54 margin after 3 quarters. New York reserves Kennedy Burke and Kayla Thornton made tough shots in the final minute and change.